Yo, what's going on, man? Jason Capital here. What the fuck do you do with girls if you have a serious food allergy? How do you succeed with that? So I got a question today. It's a really interesting one. He said, "Hey Jason, I've been watching your videos, man, and you're inspiring me to follow my path and be a social badass. Change the way I go about myself. I change his life. Blah blah blah." I have an interesting question. Along with millions of guys, I have food allergies that affect the way I go about myself. Basically, hooking up is a challenge because I need to know if the girl has eaten anything that I'm allergic to. It's a real fucking problem. Is there any ideas you have about how I can slip this into a conversation without killing attraction, or any other ideas on how I can address this situation? Okay. So here's my guess. All right, you didn't go into detail about it, but I'm gonna guess that you are embarrassed or ashamed of the fact that you have a food allergy. You don't want to be with a girl, you're spitting game, she's getting turned on, and then you got to be like, hold on, pause for a second. By the way, what did you eat today? What was your breakfast like? Any like weird ingredients involved in today's oatmeal? Whatever the fuck it is, right? And you don't want to do that. You probably don't want to bring up the food allergy thing. So what you need to do is you need to find a good story to ground the idea that you have a food allergy, and ground it in a way that it makes it seem like you're gonna be you're fucking awesome because you have that food allergy. So if in her mind she goes, he's fucking awesome because he has a food allergy, you're gonna have no problem bringing it up, talking about it, and of course then asking her about what she's had for food that day, because you know if she's had something that you don't like, there's no way she's getting this dick tonight, right? It rhymes. So here's a couple lessons for you. Okay, so most important thing you need to understand is that if you can't fix it, feature it. All right, if you can't fix it, you gotta feature it. That's the number one rule, dude. Can't fix it, feature it. So you can't fix the food allergy thing. That's just what it is, all right? So we gotta feature it. So what you're gonna do is you're talking to her. This is the story I came up with you just now, and you're gonna fucking use it, and you're gonna fucking love it, okay? This idea, it's fucking loud over there. Okay, you can find a way to, I'm just gonna tell you the story and then find a way to see if you can kind of take out, maybe it's not a billionaire you were talking to, maybe it's someone else. You can interchange the characters, but this story will work. Maybe you could just say, my buddy Jason told me the story, and then go right into it, and that works just as well. So here's what it is. So basically, you were talking to you were at a big event, a meeting or work thing, whatever, and you ended up in this conversation with a billionaire, which was amazing, right? You've never met a billionaire. It's fucking awesome. You were interested in everything he said, but he said one thing that you didn't quite believe. He said something that he basically quoted that discipline is the bridge to success. And you were like, haha, that sounds kind of cheesy. He goes, no, you're cheesy. Discipline is the bridge to success. He goes, look around at everyone here, everyone in the 99%, just look at them, okay? All they do is they distract themselves with social media sites and gossip and bullshit and TV to distract themselves from the fact that they don't have what it takes to have the discipline to cross that bridge to success. So they need to keep distracting themselves because they don't have what it takes to cross that bridge. Discipline is the fucking bridge. Now, you have a food allergy. Okay, that takes a lot of fucking discipline to make sure you're always eating the right foods, and there's so many foods you can't eat, and to control yourself not to eat them. That takes a lot of fucking discipline, dude. You have discipline. You have shown me, you've shown everyone your entire life that you have what it takes to succeed. You're part of the 1%. I look at you right now, I just get this sense that you are gonna be, you know, fucking successful as shit. You know, so if you're concerned about this food allergy thing, dude, fuck that. That is a huge fucking advantage that you have over everyone else. You've been training to have discipline to cross the bridge to success your entire fucking life. So tell her that story, talk about your food allergies, and then talking about your food allergies is gonna be no fucking problem at all. I'm Jason Capital. I'll talk to you later, dude.